Hey pinners, it's Michelle Held from PinTalk.net. I'm going to show you how to remove pins and content they don't really want to see in your Pinterest home feed anymore, also known as tuning your home feed. I'm going to start on desktop Pinterest, but then switch over and show you how to do it on the mobile app. And this is a matter of removing boards, history, or pins that you have saved, and sort of suggesting to Pinterest what kind of content you do want to see in your home feed. So first, if you're not sure what I mean by home feed, so this is my Pinterest account, PinTalk, and I'm on desktop, of course. So, and this is a business account, so I have this option here under sort of Business Hub and Profile. And it used to be that you would go to Pinterest.com from desktop and see home feed, but not anymore. That has changed. It's kind of like a little bit wonky on desktop Pinterest and getting to just home feed. So it's right here, this home button, and it says adding new ideas. So that's what we're trying to adjust when Pinterest says, well, we're adding new ideas, and then maybe there's some things that you don't really want to show up anymore in your Pinterest. So we are going to do what's called tuning your home feed and sort of removing different content. So on desktop Pinterest, and mobile app is next, so desktop Pinterest are going to drop down the three dots. I'm logged in, and I want to choose tune your home feed. And this is sort of the same view you'll see in a second on the mobile app. Here's boards, history, and topics. So boards, these are my boards I've created and boards that I collaborate on. So I can take any one of those and turn them on and off. So I don't want stuff that's on my secret board showing up in my home feed, so I have that shut off. But maybe I want to turn off the cybersecurity stuff, which I don't really, or stuff about my horoscope, since this is a business account, but I leave it there just to have some character on my account. So I can turn on and off boards that I don't want Pinterest to use to find more content based on similar topics. History, so pins that I actually looked at, so you're being tracked across Pinterest. A lot of it is for content suggestions, and a lot of it is for advertisers. So I can turn these on and off. So this is a tutorial that I wrote recently, and it's on the website, so I could turn that off. I don't want to. And here are security apps. It's interesting because I put a lot of cybersec stuff from my other website on here, so I'm surprised there's actually not more here. And here's a video I have. If you're into video marketing on Pinterest, this would be a good example. Over 7,000 some views, or 8,000 views last time I checked on it. And here's some older pins too. It's kind of interesting. I don't know how this history, it doesn't seem too accurate, or definitely not so up to date. But so you can turn things off here. You shut it all off in this category, or go individually in case there's something that you saved, maybe to a secret board, that you don't want showing up. And here's topics that you follow. So these are the topics that you followed when you set your account up. I have a couple tutorials on how to change the topics and what are popular topics and categories on Pinterest. The website has a pretty recent post on popular topics for upcoming 2020, so some predictions on what's going to be popular. It's kind of already the topics that you know. So let's switch over to mobile app, and then we'll see how to do it there. But that's what it is. Three dots at the top, tune your home feed, and then choose. So deselect boards, history, or topics that you don't want more content in your home feed based on these past choices. So maybe you made some bad life choices. So mobile app next. Come over to Pinterest mobile app and open it up, log in. I'm going to show you how to, it's called tune your home feed, so you can remove pins that you don't like from your Pinterest. So open the mobile app. I'm showing it to you on the Android Samsung 7, and log in, and you are going to tap your profile icon in the lower right corner. And this is a little bit slow to load today. There we go. So here's my profile. Hit your profile icon lower right, tap the gear icon in upper right, and then go to edit settings. So if you scroll down and you're going past the privacy section and other settings you can make, we'll do some videos about privacy and activity and tracking. So come all the way down, and we're just going to the home feed section right underneath where you autoplay videos. And you have three spots: boards, history, and topics, that you can adjust. And there real quick, come back to boards. So this is about Pinterest suggesting more content to you based on boards that you have or that you collaborate on, so group boards. You can shut them on and off individually, and I'm pretty happy with the boards that I have on my account, so I don't really wish to shut any of them off, but there may be a few kind of fun ones that aren't really businessy, and since this is a business account, I could turn off Virgo, which is my horoscope, but so you can shut those off at will there. So come over here to history, and this is history of your activity based on certain pins that you may have saved, so you can shut each one off. And it's interesting because these aren't really my most recent pins at all, and so I'm curious to how these get into this selection process, but that's what you have to work with there. So you can shut those on and off. I turn a couple off and put them back on. And then topics. So there are only a few topics here, and these are the topics you chose when you started your account. And you could always follow more. I have a couple of videos on how to find popular topics and categories, and how to search and how to add more topics to your feed. So that's how you tune your home feed and kind of help Pinterest decide what pins to show to you, and hopefully you can remove content and pins that you don't want to see. So it's based basically on the boards that you have, your history, and topics that you follow. And you can only do this from the mobile app, so I hope you found this helpful. Please hit the like button below, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and follow me on Pinterest. I'm there as PinTalk, and I have all kinds of tutorials for Pinterest, mainly for business, but also good for personal users on the website pintalk.net. Carry on, Pinners.